For 4 exhilarating days, the stunning waters off Antigua played host to the 14th edition of the Superyacht Challenge Antigua, bringing together a fleet of majestic yachts, passionate sailors, and an atmosphere charged with competition and camaraderie. This year's regatta delivered unforgettable moments both on and off the water.
So strange, said you never know. While I try my best, they cover eyes. It's a common way to blame and hide the truth. I know that some will say matters but little, babe. Oh, but come on and mean it to me. I need it so bad. I needed to try, needed to fall. I needed your love, I'm burning away. I need never get old.
Great sail today, and we capitalized on everything that we learned from the last week, and we gave out everything basically. Something that the owner can be really proud of, I think. It's a real homage to Catalina, or Timonia as she was in her own right, because of what she represents on the water. The Gosnells being such an amazing family and part of the yachting fraternity for so many years, to then actually hand that across to my owner for Catalina. And he's got such a huge history in yachting as well. It's an absolute privilege. Stan made a big point of creating this event. It was more of a sort of a Corinthian sort of spirit, and being very much sort of a team as a whole. And I think it's just nice to be a part of, and it's just a great family event basically, which is good. A good chunk of the boats that are here have actually passed through Pendennis at some point. You're actually driving the boat probably a lot harder than you would do if you were cruising. So it just shows that, you know, there's an element of work and dedication there from the team that actually get these boats up and running to where they are, to be able to be here at these events. So really good.
This is your Global Sailing Weekly Highlights Show, The World on Water, March 14, 2025. In February, the Pogo Structures shipyard launched the very first RC, a pure IRC racing sailboat. Designed to compete in the legendary offshore races of the IRC circuit, Rolex Fastnet Race, Transquadra, Transat Cap Martinique, Middle Sea Race, and Sydney Hobart, the Pogo RC is specifically designed for long solo or double-handed regattas, but also aims to offer a crew of 4 to 5 people a sporty platform for shorter regatta courses.
Ça y est, c'est parti, on part pour la première nave sur le Pogo RC. Donc en compagnie des gars du chantier qui ont construit le bateau et de l'architecte Sam Manuard qui est venu pour la première nave. Donc on va essayer les voiles et voir tout le concept du bateau, si tout marche bien.
Salut à tous, ben voilà, c'est le premier jour, là on va tester la bête. On est là à Sainte-Marine, il fait super beau, belles conditions, du vent, du soleil, et on est tous super contents d'aller essayer ça.
We celebrate the women of the ocean race.
Do you remember when you said, I want to do this?
I mean, I was aware of it from very young because of Maiden.
For the first time, there's an all-female crew in the race. Maiden, a British entry, but with women from 7 different countries.
So I remember when I was little and the Whitebread was still, this like incredible race where the best sailor in the world were just racing around the world.
Let's start the ocean race.
I was on the kitchen table with my mother 6 years ago, and I said to my mother, maybe I have a kind of a dream, but I don't dare to say it.
It becomes a little bit more real and achievable when I was following SCA in the 2014 race. I think that was actually a big turning point for a lot of female sailors of that generation.
I had no idea what I was going into when I started campaigning with Team SCA the first time or trialling with them, but I was pretty determined that was the only way forward.
I always wanted to do this race. Sometimes, yes, they ask me, are you sure you're gonna do this? Yes, I'm sure. I'm not crazy. I'm gonna do it.
If you believe in it, if you see it happening, I think you're able to do it.
The 45th St. Martin Heineken Regatta started off with a bang, as fleets were sent offshore and around the island for day 1 of racing. Day 2 of the regatta brought contrasting conditions and iconic St. Martin scenes along the Dutch coastlines. The morning started out with blue skies, bright sunshine, and a light breeze as teams gathered by the 2 start lines in Cole Bay and Simpson Bay.
We are excited to be here, and we're going to race hard and have a blast doing it.
Yeah, the Round the Island race is probably one of the most challenging ones.
Serious fun! We're ready for some serious fun!
Yeah, the roads are super competitive, which is great. You don't always get it all the Caribbean regattas, but you come to this one each year and all your competitors are top notch.
It was a very competitive day, a lot of fun racing.
Perform on the day, but keep partying sensibly. Did I say something? No, I might have got that wrong.
Okay, good morning. It's day 2 of the Heineken Regatta. We're here for another day of serious fun. Finishing 3rd yesterday and looking to improve today. Light winds, but we're gonna make the best of it. Today is point-to-point races maybe, as opposed to around the island, so more skill, more boat handling, more tactics.
We had a really cool race today. The plan was to do 2 short races, I guess, but it was 1 race because of the wind.
Made some very tricky, interesting racing, a lot of boat-on-boat contacts, and the courses were kind of going through each other as well. So there was a lot of boats from all the different classes, we were all racing against each other. It was really good fun. Coming through the bridge when it opens, and you've all got to put on like a bit of a show.
They were really loud, it was really nice. It was a good welcome.
The Heineken Regatta, like the racing is only part of it really.
We're all really excited. We made the 3 o'clock to bridge so we could come to the party.
The after party and like you've got everything going on, it is awesome. Good music, really good beer. Yeah, nice to see everyone here.
Day 3 of the 45th St. Martin Heineken Regatta had non-stop racing action happening on both Dutch and French sides of the island, with a special beach stadium race in Grand Case. The forecast was described as light and variable, but once again, sailors were prepared for a day of challenging conditions. The final day of racing was nothing short of legendary to wrap up the regatta. Fleets made their way to their designated start boats out in Coal Bay and Simpson Bay. It was a delayed start waiting for the wind to fill in, so fleets were running the line, sailing through a sea of spectator boats who were waiting for the action to start.
Day 3 of the regatta, and we have an amazing plan for the entire fleet today. Most of them, the sport boats and the bear boats, will be going to the south side of the island on some long windward leeward classes. And then up in the north, we have a Grand Cast extravaganza with racing as close to shore as ever possible with the DM24 race boats here in St. Martin.
The racing today was really well. We won 2 races with a special circuit like CGP boats. And there is a lot of people on the beach, and we can hear the speaker from the boat, so it was really crazy to have a lot of people around there. The conditions are really tricky because we are under the island, so the wind just came and goes. It was really hard, but we managed to secure the podium today.
Yeah, man, it's the last day of racing, Heineken Regatta. Happens to be my 51st birthday today, so looking forward to the party with the Whalers tonight. Should be a good time.
We're gonna have an epic day out there. Winds are a little light, but you know what? We're here to have a great time and have fun. And tonight the party is gonna be stellar. Let's come and have a great time.
an absolute blast with the team out here. Greatest race in the Caribbean. Thank you.
Bridge guys have got the hoses out and they were just cooling us down nicely as we came through.
Come here, definitely do your first regatta if you can hop on a boat, or make sure you can join a crew. It's so much fun, you'll learn so much and you'll make a lot of friends here together.
Looking forward to tonight's party. It's going to be a big blowout. In our last day here, I feel like a kid the day after Christmas, you know. Can't wait for the next one, and definitely looking forward to it.
St. Martin Heineken Regatta! On the west. Pretty impressive, isn't it? He is a rock star.
In 1967, the forward-looking vision of His Highness the Aga Khan led to the founding of the yacht club Costa Smeralda. Since then, Prince Karim Aga Khan IV served as the club's president, guiding it to achievements that have shaped the history of Italian sailing and established the YCCS as an international benchmark in the yachting world.
Qual è stato l'attimo o il momento in cui è scattato nella sua mente la scintilla che ha dato vita alla Costa Smeralda?
Doveva essere al mese di luglio nel 1961, quando sono venuto a Porto Cervo con 4 o 5 amici in una barca di 12 metri. Non c'era niente. Era la prima volta che ho visto la Costa Smeralda o piuttosto questa zona di Sardegna durante l'estate. Avevo comprato un piccolo terreno senza vederla e volevo vedere un po' il terreno che avevo comprato.
Noi abbiamo fatto qualche 6 mesi di ricerca sull'istoria di Sardegna per vedere quali sono le caratteristiche di struttura e di architettura di Sardegna. Vogliamo fare un sviluppo che prende tutte le belle cose della storia di Sardegna e le mettiamo sulla Costa Smeralda.
È un onore e una grande soddisfazione di aver potuto firmare la prima sfida italiana per la Coppa America. La prima partecipazione italiana alla regata velistica la più difficile del mondo rappresenta un sforzo tecnico, sportivo, finanziario, organizzativo eccezionale.
La mattina del 31 maggio 1992, al molo della nuova marina di Porto Cervo c'è una gran folla. Autorità, ma soprattutto tanti curiosi per un saluto agli uomini del destriero pronti per la partenza.
Destriero è una nave classificata capace di navigare in qualsiasi oceano e dunque ha la possibilità di essere, la tecnologia di essere utilizzata in campo commerciale, militare, quello che è giustificato. Un investimento che hanno fatto i partners, direi con il leadership degli Yacht Club Costa Smeralda per questa sfida.
Il mio auspicio è che l'esempio del Yacht Club Costa Smeralda possa essere fonte di ispirazione per molte altre realtà.